Last video has got me wondering about something very interesting to me. Number 23. I know these two digits aren't much more than a jersey number, but after doing a lot of research, and I mean a lot, I realized something. I realized how dominant the number 23 really is. I know what you're thinking, there's Mike, LeBron, and really no one else. So today I will prove you wrong by showing you the greatness of the number 23, from the present and the past. Okay, let's start with current players repping number 23. There are 35 active players that are all wearing or have ever worn the number 23. Let's see how many you can think of. Here are the players. Some of them are recognizable and some you haven't heard of. Let's narrow it down to the top 5 best stat lines to get perspective on number 23's current greatness. Okay, out of this 35, let's rule out anyone that averages less than 5 points. Okay, now anyone less than 10 points. And finally, less than 15 points. We now have Jimmy Butler, Blake Griffin, Anthony Davis, LeBron James, Jusuf Nurkic, Fred VanVleet, and Lou Williams. 7 players who all average over 15 points per game. But we still have to narrow it down to 2 more players. And then there are 5. As you can see, each player can dominate on and off the court. There is Anthony Davis, who is averaging a little more than 26, 9, and 3. Then the King himself, who scores and locks down at ease. Then Jusuf Nurkic, who even though had a short season, averages close to a triple-double. Then Jimmy Butler, who is having one of his best seasons ever. Same with Lou Williams. The point I'm trying to prove is that number 23 is the definition of greatness and domination. And I haven't even shown you Mike. Now that I displayed number 23's current greatness, let's go back to every single player since 1947 to wear number 23 and evaluate the past greatness of the best number ever to be worn in basketball. There have been 235 NBA and ABA players to wear the number 23 since 1947. These players range from Michael Jordan to Ralph Wells, who only played 3 games. Out of these players, there are tons of NBA champs, All-Stars, and Hall of Famers. But let's start off with NBA champions. Out of these 235 players, there are 33 NBA champs. Like most groups of players, there are some champions that didn't even play to win the ring, while others, if it weren't for them, the team wouldn't have the ring. But at the end of the day, they are all still champions, and they still contribute to number 23's greatness. The number 23 also has 31 All-Stars. The All-Stars are different due to the fact that you have to be the best to be an All-Star. To be an NBA champ, you just have to be on the best team, rather than being the best player on the best team. But when you find that combination, you find some really great players. In fact, for the number 23, you find 5 combinations. 5 players so good words couldn't describe. 5 Hall of Famers. Hall of Famers are as great as they get, but we should know who the best player ever to put on the jersey is. Before I get into this, yes, I know that LeBron James will be a Hall of Famer, but he is not one yet. Therefore, I will not be comparing him to current Hall of Famers. Every single one of these Hall of Famers are incredible basketball players, but I'm going to have to rank them 1 through 5. Coming in at number 5, we have Calvin Murphy. Calvin Murphy is a pretty obvious last place due to the fact that his only awards other than a Hall of Famer is an All-Star Game appearance and an All-Rookie. At number 4, we have Frank Ramsey. Frank Ramsey was a 6'3" guard with 7 NBA championships that only averaged around 10 points a game. Next up is number 3. The 3rd greatest NBA player ever to wear number 23 is Alex English, with 8 All-Star appearances, 3 All-NBA teams, and a 1982 scoring championship. Now at number 2, we have Mitch Richmond. He was a Rookie of the Year, NBA champ, 6-time All-Star, and most of all, he's a Hall of Famer. Now, at number 1 we have Michael Jordan, whose stat line would take another 5 minutes to read. I feel that there is no surprise that he is the best. He practically made the number 23 great. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe and like and show this video to your friends. I'm trying to grow my channel from the ground up, and it would be incredible if you would help me do that. I hope this video is interesting and entertaining to you. Please tell me what you want to see next in the comments below.